Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. In this video, we will talk about and we will work out some way for this partial delivery because this is a frequently faced issue. Normally, the purchase order quantities which are expected to be GRN, which good received issuance, uh, they often due to non-availability or due to some technical reasons, they are less received and they remain pending for a certain time and then the balance quantity. So in different short mm, pieces, the GRN is being made. Uh, Sometimes means mostly in it depends in which industry you're working and normally uh, the GRN are expected to be the complete quantity which was ordered. Um, but there are often some exceptions and uh, with the mutual understanding, the goods are delivered and some part of the quantity remains outstanding on the part of the vendor or supplier. So in that case, the system should write a purchase order can be either completely served, means fully received quantities, or received, right? Or it can be pending. For example, no GRN is then it can be pending, right? If no GRN is issued for this, for example, this is the purchase order number 1, 30 quantity, and no document for inventory transactions generated, so pending. And excuse me, I got cold. So this is in, and I do undo here. So once it is received. So these are the two frequently uh, anticipated possibilities. These are either the line item has been fully received or not received. It's pending. There is also a third opportunity, that third chance that the quantity was not fully received. It is fully received, so means it is partially received. For example, let's raise this quantity from 30 to 40, and since the GRN has been only for 30, so the quantity will be outstanding, right? So this is partially received, means 30 received, and the quantity was 40, right? So this is the formula adjustment I have made. So I want to you to focus the how we do this. Here we are using the same formula which we used only in case of partially received, right? What we have done is this part, right? Partially received is that means if it is less than before, then it is going to write the partially received. That's what it has done, and then start the parenthesis, right? And then how much has it received, right? In the inventory document. Okay, so in the inventory document, how much has been received, that is totaled, so 30, and then bracket close, right? Otherwise, the file is fully received. So let's make it back to 30. So it goes back. So this is the first part we have done, means that is we have developed a solution for the partial delivery. This is a half of the step. The full step is that we copy this, Control C, and we go straight away to the form, go to the purchase order form. Yeah, and in the purchase order form, we are going to go to the view code and we search for the partial, right? Okay, so this is going to take us directly to where we want it to go, right? Okay, so what we do, this is the place in which here we are going to write the formula. Rather, we are going to adjust the formula. Yeah, this is the formula. So we remove this formula straight away. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now, now we are going to write this formula. So we have made a copy of this formula right from here. Control C, and we get back to the VBA code here. And in this bracket, in these, what do you say, quotes, the formula, yeah, we are going to write the formula. We paste it, Control V. Okay? So we have pasted it. Now, uh, so this is the VBA rule that wherever you have within the quote a quote, this has to be doubled. This is a literal in the quotes, it has to be doubled. This is also to be doubled. Right? All these quotes which are within the quotes have to be doubled. What have I done? So let's press Control Z. Okay. Yeah. We put it here. And this one, let's make it double. This is going to be double as well. Okay. This we learn with our experience. Most of the people, you will find they don't know this. They get confused of this. But the simple rule is that the outer quote will be single, and any code which is within these codes have to be doubled. As simple as that, right? So this is the doubling job finish, and now we run it and we see what happens. Okay, so as long as it works in here, let's go back to the screen where we have been doing this interface. In the interface, we run this purchase order entry, and let's see the purchase order number which we were using, for example, 14. Yeah. Okay, so it's working. Right? And if on the 14 we make some partial, just to ensure that we make this as a 40, so that it will be 20 received. So we go to the purchase order 14 in here. This is the purchase order 14. Purchase order 14 is here. Yeah, and this is the 20, we make it 40. Okay. Now we run the purchase order entry again. We go to the existing purchase order number 14. Let's see. And you are going to have this enhancement working. That is partially received 20, whereas the quantity order was 40. Okay, so this is how we make the remarks more informative, more purposeful, right? More meaningful, instead of having just written that partially received. The partially received um, maybe 39 out of 40. Hmm, it is still partial, and maybe say for 20 out of 40, it is still partial. So writing partially received is not more effective, is not more purposeful, as you have uh, uh, if you include the quantity as well, that how much uh, quantity has been received if partially received. So 20 has been received, the 40 was the detail. Okay, so we close it, we bring that in order again, so that our test does not spoil the actual data. This is the 40. This is going to be back to 20 again. Okay, so this was our today's presentation, that how you make your remarks more meaningful and purposeful, and using concatenation, and using uh, the sense of more information which you provide to the user, so that they can make the decisions during while they are using your program. Okay, thank you very much.